Today, we're diving into the extraordinary journey of live alone, live fully, an adventure filled with self-discovery, empowerment, and profound growth. So grab a cozy spot and let's embark on this enriching exploration together. Have you ever thought about what being alone can teach us? Living by ourselves can change us in big ways, and maybe Buddha's old teachings can help us find happiness and growth when we're on our own. These questions take us on a special journey. It's not just about being alone, it's about finding new things about ourselves when life is quiet. In today's busy world, living alone might seem scary at first. We might miss having people around and all the noise they bring, but there's something nice waiting for us in the quiet. Living alone gives us a chance to learn about ourselves, to grow, and to see life in a different way. This journey isn't about feeling lonely. It's about enjoying the peace, getting to know ourselves better, and being happy by ourselves. But where do we start? How can we make a quiet room a place of peace and fun? Buddha, a prince who found happiness in being alone, left us some helpful ideas. His teachings show us how to be brave when we're scared, how to live in the moment, and how to find joy in knowing ourselves and our world better. In this video, we'll learn to enjoy doing things alone, find peace when life changes, and see the beauty in simple moments. I invite you to come with us on this adventure of living alone. It's not just about being alone. It's about growing, healing, and finding happiness inside ourselves. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Your support helps us share more stories and ideas like this with you. Stick around, because this journey into being alone is the start of discovering a richer, more colorful life, with a little help from Buddha's calm wisdom. First, embracing the challenge. Starting to live alone can feel like stepping into a big, quiet room for the first time. The silence might seem overwhelming and a bit scary. We might wonder how to make this quiet space feel like home and how to be okay with just our thoughts for company. But taking this step is the beginning of a special journey. This journey is about embracing the quiet, not avoiding it. Think of the silence as a blank page, full of opportunities to create something beautiful. It's a space where we can truly listen to ourselves and discover who we are when we're alone. Buddha talked about finding balance in life, not too much of one thing or too little of another. Living alone teaches us this balance. It's not about being lonely or filling every moment to escape the silence. It's about finding a gentle peace in our alone time, learning from it, and gradually filling it with things that matter to us. On this journey, we become our own best friends. We learn to be comfortable with our thoughts, find happiness within ourselves, and enjoy our own company. We start by setting goals for our alone time, living in the moment, and practicing mindfulness. Being alone also teaches us self-reliance, taking small steps towards doing things on our own, and finding happiness in our solitude. Creating a daily routine gives our days structure and meaning, like a friend keeping us company. As we get used to being alone, we learn to take care of ourselves, not just physically, but also spiritually and emotionally. Being kind and patient with ourselves becomes important, realizing that being alone doesn't have to mean feeling lonely. In the quiet of our alone time, we have a chance to get to know ourselves better. Meditation, a key part of Buddha's teachings, helps us look within, observing our thoughts and feelings without judgment. This journey of living alone isn't just about facing fears, it's about growing because of them. Buddha found deep understanding while alone, showing us that solitude can lead to beautiful growth. As we become more comfortable with the silence, we discover our inner strength. This strength comes from finding peace within ourselves, finding happiness in our own company, and living authentically. Living alone is not just a challenge to overcome, it's a journey to enjoy. It's an opportunity to build a strong foundation of self-awareness, self-care, and self-love that enriches every aspect of life. Taking on the challenge of living alone is the beginning of a profound journey of self-discovery. It teaches us to find calm in solitude, strength in silence, and happiness in our own company. Inspired by Buddha's wisdom, this journey shows us that the challenges of living alone are not obstacles, but opportunities for growth, learning, and finding a deeper happiness. Second, confronting loneliness. Living alone sometimes means we come face to face with loneliness, a feeling most of us are familiar with. But within loneliness, there's a chance to learn about ourselves and how we connect with others. Instead of trying to avoid feeling lonely, we can understand and accept it as a normal part of life. In fact, loneliness can bring us closer to others and to our inner selves. We all experience loneliness at some point, and knowing this can be comforting. It reminds us that feeling lonely doesn't mean we're alone in how we feel. Seeing loneliness as something shared among everyone helps us feel connected, even when we're by ourselves. It's like a reminder that we're all searching for friendship and love, which is completely normal. Buddha taught us that everything, including our feelings, changes over time. If we think of loneliness like clouds passing through the sky, we learn not to hold on to it too tightly. This idea encourages us to be patient and kind to ourselves when we feel lonely, knowing that these feelings will eventually pass, just like everything else does. When we meditate, we learn to sit with our loneliness without trying to push it away. Instead, we observe it, learn from it, and find peace with its presence. This can transform loneliness from a painful experience into a valuable guide that helps us understand ourselves better and why we long to connect with others. A special type of meditation called metta, or loving kindness meditation, begins with being kind to ourselves, especially when we feel lonely. Then it extends this kindness to others. This practice reminds us that we're all interconnected, even when we feel alone. Finding a community, or sangha as Buddha called it, is crucial. Nowadays, this community can include online friends who provide support and a sense of belonging. Knowing we're part of a group can lighten the burden of loneliness and reassure us that we're not alone. Engaging in creative activities like writing, drawing, or making music can also help us cope with loneliness. Expressing our feelings through art can connect us with others who may be experiencing similar emotions. In quiet moments, we can learn to appreciate being by ourselves. There's a unique sense of peace in these moments that's hard to find amidst life's busyness. This peace can serve as a source of strength and comfort. Building and deepening friendships can also alleviate loneliness. It's not about the quantity of friends, but the quality of our connections. A few close friends can make a significant difference in how we feel. Buddha's own journey teaches us that facing and understanding loneliness can lead to profound discoveries about ourselves and our place in the world. His teachings encourage us to see loneliness as part of our journey toward peace and happiness. Facing loneliness is a personal journey that teaches us about the changing nature of our feelings, the importance of friendships and community, and how to be kind to ourselves. By embracing our loneliness, we open ourselves up to deeper connections with others and ourselves. Loneliness, like everything else in life, is there to teach us, helping us live more lovingly and connected. And if you're finding this resonates with you, don't forget to like and subscribe. Third, the art of self-sufficiency. Learning to live on our own is like embarking on a grand adventure. It's about taking care of ourselves while discovering our strength and independence. This journey isn't just about the daily chores. It's about finding ways to make our lives fulfilling and joyful, all while staying connected to the world around us. At the beginning of living alone, we learn the basics: cooking, cleaning, and managing our finances. These tasks may seem simple, but they teach us responsibility and self-care. Each meal we cook or bill we pay is a step toward becoming more self-sufficient. Managing our money wisely is crucial, not just for paying bills, but also for making choices that benefit ourselves and others, as Buddha taught about earning and living in a kind and fair way. Cooking for ourselves is another way to embrace independence. It's not just about satisfying our hunger. It's about nurturing ourselves, enjoying our meals, and being grateful for the food we have. Every ingredient we choose and every dish we prepare is an opportunity to be present and find happiness in the simple things. Having a daily routine is helpful too. It's not about rigidly scheduling every minute, but having a flexible plan that helps us balance work, rest, and fun. This balance keeps us healthy and content. As we become more independent, we may explore new hobbies or learn new skills. This isn't just about keeping busy, it's about personal growth, self-discovery, and building confidence. However, independence also means knowing when to ask for help. It's okay to reach out to others for advice, support, or companionship. True independence is about finding a balance between doing things ourselves and being part of a community, as Buddha taught about finding the middle way in life. Taking care of ourselves encompasses more than just physical health. It includes mental and emotional well-being, as well as considering our impact on the world. Living alone prompts us to be mindful of our choices and their effects on the environment, fostering gratitude for the simple things and encouraging kindness and generosity towards others. Ultimately, learning to be self-sufficient is about creating a happy and fulfilling life where we feel strong, free, and connected to the world. This way of life, inspired by Buddha's teachings, reminds us that independence leads to genuine happiness and peace. Fourth, discovering inner peace. Discovering inner peace while living alone is like embarking on a serene journey within ourselves. It's about transforming quiet moments into our own peaceful sanctuary, where we can feel calm and content, regardless of external circumstances. The first step is understanding that peace comes from how we respond to things, not from changing our surroundings. Living alone offers a unique opportunity to practice this. We learn to appreciate the quiet, to be comfortable with our own company, and to use this time for personal growth and serenity. Meditation plays a significant role in finding inner peace. It's like taking a tranquil break to simply breathe and be present. We're not trying to solve every problem. We're just observing our thoughts like passing clouds in the sky. This practice helps us feel steady and calm amidst life's changes. Being mindful or fully present in what we're doing is another way to cultivate peace. Whether it's eating, walking, or cleaning, focusing on the present moment allows us to find joy in the little things and experience a sense of peace throughout the day. Creating a peaceful environment at home is helpful too. When our space is calm and organized, it's easier for us to feel peaceful inside. This might involve keeping things tidy, adding plants, or designating a quiet spot for relaxation. Learning to embrace our own choices without worrying about others' opinions is essential for peace. Living alone enables us to listen to our own desires and make decisions that align with our true selves. Accepting the inevitability of change is also crucial for maintaining inner calm. Life has its ups and downs, but understanding that change is a natural part of existence allows us to maintain peace regardless of circumstances. Spending time in nature is a powerful way to experience peace. A walk in the park, sitting by the water, or gazing at the sky can remind us of the tranquility and beauty in the world, fostering a sense of connection and calm. Establishing a daily routine that includes time for rest and activities we enjoy is important for inner peace. It's not about constant busyness, but finding a balance that includes moments of quiet relaxation. Engaging in spiritual practices such as meditation, prayer, or reading inspiring books can deepen our sense of peace. These practices help us find meaning, connect with something larger than ourselves, and maintain a sense of calm amid life's challenges. Ultimately, finding inner peace is an ongoing journey. It's about continually striving to be peaceful, learn, and grow. Each day presents an opportunity to deepen our understanding of ourselves and cultivate inner tranquility. Discovering inner peace while living alone is about making our solitary time a path to self-understanding and serenity. It's an adventure guided by the peaceful teachings of Buddha, reminding us that true peace resides within us, ready to be accessed and nurtured every day. Fifth, growth through adaptation. Adapting to living by ourselves is like embarking on an adventure where we learn to navigate life's twists and turns, growing stronger with each challenge we face. Initially, stepping into this new world may seem daunting as it's filled with changes. However, it's these very changes that provide us with opportunities to discover our inner strength. Each challenge we encounter while living alone is a chance for personal growth. It's like exercising a muscle. The more we face and overcome challenges, the stronger we become. Embracing the idea that life is always changing allows us to find a unique kind of peace. A peace found in dancing through the rain instead of waiting for the storm to pass. Adaptability, or the ability to adjust and find happiness amidst change, is a crucial aspect of growing. Like a tree bending in the wind, we learn to stay flexible and maintain our balance no matter what life throws our way. Every new skill or hobby we pick up enriches our daily lives and demonstrates our capacity for growth. Knowing when to seek help is also important. Independence doesn't mean doing everything alone. It means being smart enough to reach out to friends, family, or professionals when needed. Staying connected with others, even when physically alone, provides us with support and reminds us that we're part of a larger community. Taking good care of ourselves, body, mind, and soul, is essential during this adjustment period. Just as a plant needs water and sunlight to thrive, we need to nourish ourselves to grow. Reflecting deeply on our desires, goals, and aspirations can lead to significant personal growth and change. Adaptation and growth are ongoing journeys. Every day presents new opportunities to learn, grow, and discover strengths we didn't know we had. Learning to adjust to living alone teaches us resilience, balance, and the importance of continual growth. This journey of adaptation and thriving demonstrates that every challenge brings with it an opportunity to learn more about ourselves and our connection to the world. As we navigate the changes of life, we become stronger, more resilient, and more deeply connected to the world around us. Sixth, nurturing social connections. Living on our own doesn't have to mean feeling lonely. In fact, it can be an opportunity to strengthen existing friendships and forge new connections. It's all about reaching out, making meaningful connections, and enjoying the sense of community. When we live alone, we often find ourselves reaching out to friends more frequently or making plans to spend time with them. This not only helps us stay in touch, but also reminds us of the joy of having friends and family in our lives. Cultivating a supportive network of friends and family who make us feel safe and included is crucial. In turn, we provide the same support and inclusion to them, fostering a sense of belonging. Joining clubs or groups that align with our interests is another enjoyable way to expand our social circle. Whether it's a book club or a local sports team, being part of a group allows us to connect with like-minded individuals, leading to new friendships and shared experiences. Utilizing technology such as video chats, social media, and messaging platforms helps us stay connected, particularly with friends and family who may be far away. Inviting friends over for dinner or casual hangouts is a lovely gesture that shows our appreciation for them and helps strengthen our bonds. Active listening is essential in nurturing friendships. Paying attention to and caring about what our friends share strengthens our connections and shows that we value them. Volunteering for causes we care about not only introduces us to new people who share our passions, but also fosters a sense of community and fulfillment. Remaining open to making new friends adds excitement and diversity to our lives. While we may already have close friends, meeting new people can introduce us to fresh ideas and activities. Finding the right balance between spending time alone and with others is key to maintaining our overall well-being and happiness. Taking care of our friendships requires ongoing effort and attention. Just as plants need water and sunlight to thrive, our friendships need time, presence, and appreciation to grow. Keeping in touch with existing connections and actively seeking new ones enriches our lives and enhances our sense of belonging and happiness. Whether it's reconnecting with old friends, exploring new groups, or simply being open to meeting new people, every effort we make to stay connected contributes to a richer, more fulfilling life. Seventh, embracing personal freedom. Living by ourselves offers a unique kind of freedom, giving us the opportunity to explore who we are and what brings us happiness. It's like having the keys to our own world, where we can make choices, try new things, and grow in ways we may not have imagined before. Firstly, living alone allows us to get to know ourselves better. We have the autonomy to decide what to eat, what to watch, and how to spend our time without the influence of others. This helps us understand our preferences and dislikes, allowing us to truly know ourselves. Exploring new hobbies or activities becomes an exciting possibility when living alone. Whether it's painting, learning to play guitar, or trying something entirely different, these pursuits not only bring enjoyment, but also help us learn more about ourselves and add excitement to our lives. Setting our own schedules is another perk of living alone. We have the freedom to decide when to go out, when to stay in, and how to structure our days according to our preferences. Making our own decisions, from managing budgets to solving problems, instills a sense of trust in our abilities and independence. Living alone also empowers us to chase our dreams and set personal goals. Whether they're related to work, personal projects, or self-improvement, we have the autonomy to pursue our aspirations at our own pace. Creating our own space, tailored to our preferences and style, is another aspect of this freedom. Our home becomes a reflection of who we are, providing a cozy sanctuary where everything, from decor to ambiance, is chosen by us. Enjoying solitude is another special aspect of living alone. Spending time with our thoughts allows us to reflect, dream, and simply be. This quiet time is invaluable for self-discovery and understanding what truly matters to us. Living alone also allows us the space to explore our values and beliefs without external influence, enabling us to live authentically according to our principles. Taking care of ourselves, both physically and mentally, is essential when living alone. Making healthy choices, staying active, and knowing when to seek support are all ways of prioritizing our well-being. Embracing this freedom is an ongoing adventure of self-discovery and personal growth. It's about learning new things about ourselves, embracing change, and enjoying the journey of living life on our terms. Ultimately, living alone and embracing the freedom it brings is empowering. It's about uncovering our true selves and creating a life that aligns with who we are. This journey of freedom, choice, and personal growth allows us to live our best lives and discover what truly makes us happy. Cultivating contentment. Living on our own provides us with a unique opportunity to experience true happiness and satisfaction with our lives, just as they are. It's about finding joy in the simple things, expressing gratitude for what we have, and realizing that happiness doesn't always come from external sources. Contentment means finding happiness in the little moments, like that first sip of coffee in the morning or watching the sunset. It's about appreciating the everyday blessings and acknowledging the good things already present in our lives. Practicing gratitude daily helps us recognize these blessings, fostering a sense of contentment within us. Setting and achieving goals, no matter how small, also contributes to our sense of fulfillment. It allows us to feel proud of our accomplishments and encourages a positive outlook on life. Learning to be happy in the present moment rather than constantly chasing future aspirations is vital for contentment. Being fully present and enjoying the current moment brings a deep sense of satisfaction. True happiness comes from within ourselves rather than external possessions or achievements. Simplifying our lives by decluttering, focusing on what truly matters, and letting go of unnecessary stress can lead to a greater sense of peace and contentment. Enjoying our own company is essential for contentment when living alone. Finding peace in solitude, indulging in our hobbies, and embracing our thoughts contribute to our overall happiness. While we value our time alone, keeping close bonds with friends and family adds depth to our lives and increases our happiness. Being kind and gentle with ourselves, especially during hard times, is essential for building true contentment. Treating ourselves with the same care we'd show a dear friend helps us stay calm and happy inside. In the end, contentment is something we practice every day, not something we achieve once and for all. Each day gives us chances to feel joy, show gratitude, and notice the beauty around us. Living alone offers a unique opportunity to find deep happiness and satisfaction within ourselves, leading to a more joyful way of life. By staying present, expressing gratitude, and keeping life simple, we can feel lasting peace and fulfillment. This path toward contentment not only improves our daily experiences, but also brings a deeper and more joyful sense of being. 9th, spiritual growth and awakening. Living alone gives us a quiet space to think about life's deeper questions, such as our beliefs and our place in the world. It's an opportunity for self-growth and spiritual discovery, helping us feel more connected to the universe. During this time, we are free to explore different ways of finding peace and understanding. Through meditation, learning about various spiritual paths, or simply sitting in silence, we can discover what truly touches our hearts. Meditation plays an important part in this process, helping us connect with our inner selves and the world around us. By quieting our minds and practicing mindfulness, we can find greater peace and new understanding. Creating a small area in our home for reflection and spiritual practice can deepen our sense of connection to the divine. This special space becomes a place of comfort and focus. Reading spiritual books and teachings exposes us to meaningful wisdom and expands our view of life. Nature, too, serves as a great teacher, filling us with awe and strengthening our link to all living things. Meeting others who share similar spiritual interests can bring encouragement and fresh viewpoints. Showing gratitude for what we have supports a positive outlook and deepens our sense of happiness. Kind actions and service to others are key to our spiritual path, building compassion and a sense of unity. Seeing this path as ongoing helps us keep learning and growing, bringing new joy and understanding into our lives. Exploring spirituality while living alone can transform us, allowing deep reflection and a stronger connection with the world. Through mindfulness, quiet thought, and connection with nature and people, we begin a meaningful journey that enriches our lives in many ways. 10th, developing independence and resilience. Living alone is like starting a new adventure where we learn to rely on ourselves and guide our own lives, and it feels wonderful. It's about discovering our inner strength and making choices with confidence. First, living alone helps us develop important self-care skills, from cooking to fixing small things around the house. We become the captains of our own journeys, steering life our way. Managing money wisely is equally important. Planning expenses and saving regularly give us the freedom to make thoughtful decisions. Keeping our home clean and organized is another vital part of independence. Whether it's tidying up or decorating, caring for our space builds responsibility and pride. Making our own decisions brings a strong sense of empowerment. From simple choices like what to eat to major life decisions, every step increases our confidence and independence. Setting goals brings motivation and purpose. Following our passions and achieving our aims gives us true satisfaction. Living alone provides the time and space to explore what we enjoy without outside pressure. We learn what truly brings us joy and pursue it with focus and dedication. Facing challenges on our own improves our problem-solving abilities and strengthens self-trust. Learning to enjoy solitude matters just as much. We come to realize that being alone doesn't mean feeling lonely. It's a moment for rest, reflection, and calm. Still, keeping in touch with friends and family offers warmth and support. Becoming independent is a steady journey. With each passing day, we grow more capable and strong. Living alone isn't just about having personal space. It's about recognizing our abilities, chasing our dreams, and feeling confident to create the life we want. This path shows us that we already have the strength to live and thrive on our own. In the end, living independently feels like setting out on an exciting journey of self-discovery. It's a time to find joy in our own company, make our own choices, and embrace the freedom to live as we choose. Along the way, we learn to care for ourselves, manage finances, and create warm, comfortable homes. We set goals, follow our dreams, and face challenges with courage, all while appreciating the love and support of those close to us. Living alone helps us uncover our inner strength, build confidence, and find joy in life's simple moments. Each new day offers chances for growth, gratitude, and courage. It's about honoring our progress and trusting our ability to handle whatever comes our way. Ultimately, living alone means creating a life filled with peace, happiness, and lasting fulfillment. And even when we're by ourselves, we are never truly alone. We stay connected to the beauty of the world and the love that surrounds us.